Good afternoon, Mr. Donkers.
Thank you, Danny.
Good afternoon, Marcel.
Hello.
Good to see you here today in this beautiful city of Zoetermeer. What has been the major change of your role in the last decade, Marcel?
I think it's significantly. When I started in IT, it was more like working with networking, get the network up and running, get the server up and running, have the right amount of availability and performance in your systems. And when time progresses, you will see that luckily we mature as a profession. So that's more focusing on business value. So shifting away from the real techie stuff, traditional IT, to more added value for the business and focusing on say business challenges, business processes, trying to support our BDO employees and BDO customers to make a difference.
Yeah. We're here to speak about a term that's been out there in the market for quite some while, the digital transformation. What is your definition of the digital transformation for BDO, Marcel?
Yeah, that's a nice term. That's a term you will hear. I think young coming years you will hear a lot about it. In my sense, it is that organizations make use of technology to significantly improve the performance of an organization. So not implementing bits and pieces of, say, IT capabilities within an organization, but more a comprehensive approach to actually drive the business go forward. And not only internally focused, but also externally looking at customers and stakeholders, say, outside your organization. So that is more my definition of digital transformation.
Does this will have effect on your role as CIO?
Yes, I think it is.
In what way, Marcel?
Yeah, we briefly touched the differences and when you look back a couple of years, that we first thought of getting IT up and running so that the shop is running smoothly. Where now it shifts towards talking to the business, getting to know the business and understanding your customers, the customer experience, and see what kind of opportunities there are to help drive business development and business innovation.
So you believe in essence that IT is already become a business driver? Is that what you're saying?
More or less. I think we are stepping up the plate. It also is more like when you increase business and IT alignment, you will get into discussions like that. In the recent past, you saw that the business would like to talk with IT, about infrastructure, about technology, applications, where, in my sense, IT needs to speak to the business, about the strategy, about the business process and information. There is where the real value add can be found, using IT, using technology.
You're one of the by far one of the youngest CIOs in the Netherlands, Marcel. But in the last decade, you've already made a transition to become a very forward-thinking CIO. Looking now at this trend, digital transformation, what do you feel that are the most important lessons learned from the last decade for you, which you will bring with you in this transformation?
First of all, CIO is not a formal term we use within BDO. I'm responsible for IT. But indeed, I'm working within BDO for a couple of years now, and what I learned is that you have to be positive and you have to be future focused, meaning that within the future you will see all kinds of opportunities which can be of value for you as an organization. And if you have that wide open view on the future, you will also see those opportunities which not all would be of interest for your organization, but you at least have to explore them. That's also a little bit the nature of innovation, is you have to try a lot of new things to see where the real value add is for your organization going forward. I'm in a fortunate position that we have a board who thinks technology is an enabler for our future business success, and that subscribes, say, the commitment we have to put technology in to actually make our organization better. That's a really important one, and that statement is out there for a couple of years now, and That's the reason that we are going down that path right now, because it all starts, of course, also with some real executive commitment to actually do that.
What for advice could you give organizations that are now struggling with the term? What should they do? Where should they start, Marcel?
First of all, defining their definition of digital transformation. You can make an analogy with, for example, cloud. Buy me the cloud, you sometimes hear. That's something which doesn't exist. But how can you, what is your definition and what is your approach? What is, of course, your business strategy, which you need to, what are your business goals and objectives, which you need to work on for the oncoming years? And how can technology help you get to that desired end result?
Marcel, digital transformation, a trend or strategy?
A strategy, of course, yes.
Thank you for your time, Marcel.
Okay, you're welcome.